Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Usivile Mkosana and this is my weekly vlog. This week made me realize that there's a bit of insecurity, or at least in my life, thinking that it's boring. There's not much that I'm doing. I'm not going out, I'm not doing certain things. And when you're a young person and just when you're in varsity, I think there's a lot of things that people expect you to do, or they expect you to indulge in, and when you don't indulge in certain things, or you don't do certain things, or I don't know, but like if you don't do them, somehow you're deemed as this person that hasn't experienced much of life. You're encouraged to do these things, and sometimes you feel the pressure, and I felt the pressure a lot, I think last year mostly. And I was like, no, I'm being left behind. I'm not experiencing varsity the same way other people are experiencing it. And I felt so behind, like I'm not doing enough in life. I don't go to groove, I don't drink, I don't date, and those things are very fundamental to the college experience or the teenage experience. So that part was, I think it was the most brutal, but I always try to remember why I do these things so that I don't lose myself. As much as I am a Christian and as much as I do follow God, there are other reasons to why I don't do certain things. I think in terms of alcohol, I've seen it I'm from the Eastern Cape, so I know alcoholism is like a big struggle, and I've seen it firsthand. So when you see it firsthand now, you kind of don't want to ever indulge in it, because you see how it badly affects people, how it badly affects families, how the reputation of somebody could just be ruined just by one day. And to be honest, as an adult, there's a high standard that I hold you to, and when I see another version of you and it's alcohol induced, I kind of lose some respect for you a bit. I don't know if that's harsh, but yeah. And then with the groove, I did do something like first year, but it wasn't like groove. I just went to a party at another race, and it wasn't great. It's like there wasn't anything big about it. Then I was also like part of the people that were planning certain events, and I had to go to those kinds of events, and it wasn't that great. It still wasn't that great. I didn't see the hype. And when you come back, you feel so drained. The first time I went, I just could not even pray. That's how heavy it was. So I just decided from then on that, hey, I don't need to do this, and there's no need to feel the pressure to do it. So I don't know. I think I don't judge anybody for doing it or for doing things that I don't do. But I think everybody should just enjoy their own experiences. You never know what you would, I think, face after varsity. I think just enjoying youth while you still have it. I don't judge anybody for that also. But I know for myself, I don't think it would be beneficial to my life. Even like dating. I don't even want to speak about that. But yeah, never dated. And I feel like it's going to be a struggle when I do, because also, like with dating, it's so much pressure. And sometimes you want to just go and date somebody just because like you're running out of time. You want to go on a date, you want to go with this person even if it's just a person that's not your type, or a person that you just would not picture a future with. And I feel like that would just waste a lot of my time. It would waste a lot of their time, just acting like we're going somewhere and we're not. I think I'd want something more genuine, where actually we want a future together, rather than actually being in a space where we're just like, oh no, let's do this for fun, or let's like Jolo. I could never, I don't get it, because it feels like such a waste of time, and time is not something that I do have. Feelings is not something that I would want to spare for something that won't last long. So I think that's just one of the things. and then just the quality of the people around. It's okay, I don't think I'd like the pressure of being in such situations, so I'd rather stay away from it. I think I'm happy being single. Sometimes you're just like, oh my gosh, this, like, you're seeing everybody in a relationship, you're seeing everybody in a couple, and you just want to be like there also. But I think I'm enjoying my space. I'm learning how to enjoy it. I'm learning how to be like, oh hey, but you kind of feel the effects at some point. I don't know, man. Life will get better. One day we'll be able to learn, how to do it, or learn how to better manage it. But for now, I think that's my take. I'm so tired. I want to cook and I'm gonna sleep and do my hair. But no, the electricity just decided to switch off in our unit. All I want to do is just cook because I'm hungry. Oh, back. Because I tend to be a Karen. So I'm just learning how to navigate my life and stop calling it boring. Like, it's just convenient for my lifestyle. It's convenient for me. So I don't have to think that it's boring. It's my version of fun, and I appreciate everybody in my life because you do make it fun. You do make me want to get up in the morning or get up on a day-to-day basis and just go see you or just text you, or just even if I'm just viewing your status, you just make it fun. So I'm just grateful for the people around me. I don't know if you have any comments that you'd like to add in terms of these kinds of topics, but if you do, please put them in the chat. And yeah, I love you, God loves you, and see you in the next video. Bye.